YouTube channel. This is Aarti Ahuja, your life coach, and you're watching my show Amplify with Aarti, a show which brings stories of change makers. And today we have a very special guest, Miss Riya. Riya, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Aarti, for having me here. Feels great.
So let me take this opportunity to introduce Riya. Riya is a young and a dynamic entrepreneur. Her enterprise is called as Heart Up My Sleeves, and she's recently being featured in Shark Tank India. So Riya, your idea is so phenomenal about these detachable sleeves. And tell us about your entrepreneurial journey.
So, Aarti, I mean, when the pandemic was going on, everybody was sitting at home, but yet they wanted to still try out different things. And I was just scrolling through Instagram, and I was seeing people, just experimenting with clothes, with food, with a lot of other stuff, right? But they were not spending that much, right? So that's when I realized that there should be a product which caters to that need, because people weren't spending and they yet wanted to try something different every day, right? So that's when I realized that I wanted to launch a product that really helps people create different outfits with just one set of clothing, right? And that was the main idea behind the brand as well. So when I started, when I thought about this idea, I didn't know if people were gonna like it. I didn't know what was the response gonna be, because it was a very new idea, right? So that's when I thought, just to launch it out in the market, just to see how people respond to the product. And as in when we got a really great response, we were so happy that people were understanding what problem this product is solving, right? So that's how Heart of My Sleeve started.
Beautiful, beautiful. Because unless your product is solving any problem, customer is not going to buy it, and it completely changes the
Correct.
look of the dress. I've seen you doing it with the different outfits, black color dress with different sleeves. It looks phenomenal. It adds to the glam element. It really, really make your quotient go higher up by wearing those sleeves. So, how do you decide the
Correct.
color combination and what type of sleeves? Do you have a design background?
So I don't actually have a design background, and in terms of the sleeves that we make, it's very well thought of, I would say, because in if you see the sleeves, you would realize that these are the type of sleeves that could literally amp up any of your basic outfits that you already have, or any outfit for that matter, even may it be Indian, Western, any type of outfit. It can instantly add a glam, and you wouldn't even have to think twice to pick one outfit, and you can definitely like just glam it up in seconds with just one pair of sleeves, right? So that's how we decide. And if you look at our range, it ranges from colors to as well as basics, black and white. So these are the kind of accessories. I think we've expanded more than sleeves as well. Now we will do capes as well now. But the color schemes and the designing are made in such a way that it goes with your outfits that you already have, and it really amps up your look, right? That's how it's created.
Being a girl, Ria, do you face any issues or challenges in being an entrepreneur?
So I think in India, people are a little hesitant to believe that women can also start a business, right? That's a myth that is around. But I think slowly and steadily, I think specifically after Shark Tank has been aired, that idea is also changing. I think it has brought in a revolution of change for people in India. But I think it will still take time. A lot of people that I've also interacted with before, they also felt like it was just a hobby and not a business, right? So that is still there in India, but I believe that we're still going to change that, and I'm sure that there are a lot of women entrepreneurs out there who are doing good and who will change this mentality going forward.
Definitely, for sure. And believe me, I have this problem with this word women entrepreneur. We never say male entrepreneurs. Why do we designate it? Entrepreneur is an entrepreneur. But I don't know. I think
Correct.
it'll take time. But yes, we are in space where at least the change has started taking place. So you mentioned
Yes,
about Shark
definitely.
Tank India. I just saw 50% or more than 50% were women entrepreneurs to pitch in their idea, which was brilliant. Tell us about your journey. You got the investment also. First of all, congratulations for that. And tell us how it has
Thank you.
added up to your business and the whole journey of participating in Shark Tank India.
So I think it was pretty great to even be a part of such a platform, right? Being aired on Shark Tank, I think that has definitely given our business the kind of boost that we needed. And because the product is so new, I think it has definitely, given an edge over maybe, given us a boost at least 5 years ahead of our time, right? In this space. So I think not only me but other people also, it has definitely given them also a boost, right? And the kind of value that these sharks, they get on board is going to be tremendous. So I'm very, very honestly very excited to go ahead in this journey and bring that kind of expertise and that value on the table, and of course expand the brand.
All the best for your brand. It will completely do wonders. It is a phenomenal product. And being an entrepreneur coach and a life coach, I train people on this, and I know idea is so important. Yes, timing, funding, everything is important. But if the idea is not solving a problem, then how much good you do, your product should be good. Otherwise, you will not be able to sell it to the customer. Then it becomes an expensive hobby. So it is really, really phenomenally good. So, Riya, you have turned your passion into profession. So, your amplification mantra to success to the youth who's listening to you.
So I think honestly, I never thought that I would become an entrepreneur, right? It was never in my head since the beginning that, okay, I want to become an entrepreneur. That I don't think that ever comes to anybody's mind, right? It just happens because once you realize that you want to solve a problem or you're solving a problem, it just strikes in your mind that, okay, I want to do this. And that's how it, entrepreneurial journey also begins. So I think the only suggestion that I would give out to young entrepreneurs would be that obviously try to solve a problem that you feel is very, very important, and just do it with all your heart, right? And don't be afraid. I think a lot of young entrepreneurs, they feel that, they're not confident enough, or they don't believe in themselves or their product or their service, whatever they're providing, right? I think the first step would be to just test and try whatever you have thought in your mind and put it out there just to understand how people respond to it as well. But the only key is to not be afraid and to give it a try, because going down the line, you don't want to think to yourself that, okay, I didn't try, I didn't even put it out there in the market, I don't know what would have happened. So just give it a try. Even if you fail, what will happen, right? Try to be a little more confident and believe in yourself. I think that would be the only thing that I would suggest to budding entrepreneurs.
A very beautiful point. I always believe that whatever we wear communicates a lot about us. And confidence is the most important accessory that anybody can wear. Because you might be wearing very expensive clothes. If you don't believe in yourself, if you think, no, I'm not looking good, then it will show it on your face. So, how much you dress up or whatever clothes you wear, the belief in yourself that yes, I am good and I can bring that change. I think you said it all. It's so, so important to have that confidence. And confidence will only come when you have that belief in yourself. Beautiful, Riya. So, Riya, I have written a small game for you. I want people to know Riya more. So, it's a rapid fire round. So, are you
Okay.
set?
Yes, definitely.
So, let's know Riya more, audience. Describe Riya in one word.
So I think it would be workaholic. I feel like
Okay.
I'm a workaholic.
Okay. Your favorite food, Riya?
My favorite food, I have quite a few, but I think I would just describe two then. One is pizza and one is dal makhani naan. So really
Okay.
different.
So, biggest myth about Delhi girls. There are a lot of myths about Delhi girls. Even I belong to Delhi, so.
So I think I would take it up in a different way, this question. But I believe that a lot of people think that I mean, people in Delhi, they're not, Delhi girls specifically, they're not conscious about sustainability or you know related to environment conscious, right? But I believe that that is there because they're so well educated as well, right? And they understand the need for sustainability and sustainable fashion as well. So I think that's there, and a lot of people believe that it's not there, but I do believe that people are aware in Delhi of what value it holds.
Definitely. I do agree with you completely on this. So, Ria, your inspiration in life.
So, I mean, in life, I mean, it definitely changes from time to time. Currently, I would definitely say that, my biggest inspiration would be my customers. And, maybe you must have heard me saying this all throughout, but I really do get inspired by seeing my customers, just play with my product and explore the creativity that they have. So it really, really gives me an inspiration to move forward.
Great. One song that you really resonate your life with.
So, I mean, I'm also a singer. I've always, in college, I've also performed a lot of in a lot of places. So I'm really, really inspired by music. I think my biggest idol is Celine Dion. She has been my idol since, in singing since a really long time. But currently, if I resonate my life, it would be a famous song by Vici named as "Heart on My Sleeve." So that is really, resonating with whatever brand that I have currently.
So now you have mentioned that you sing and perform, so I'm not going to leave you, so you have to sing two lines for our audience.
Okay, so you want me to sing right now?
Yes.
Perfect. So I'll just sing the song by Celine Dion. It's a very famous song from the Titanic. So, every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on.
Beautiful, Ria. Beautiful. Loved it completely. So, Ria,
Thank you.
now another quick game, this or that. Tea or coffee?
Coffee, anyway. I was
Okay.
actually sipping coffee before we got on this call.
Bollywood or Hollywood?
So depends on my mood, but mostly Hollywood.
Okay. A cricket match or a movie?
So I think during World Cups, cricket for sure, but on a regular basis, no.
Virat Kohli or Dhoni?
Oh God, that's a tough one. I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Federer or Nadal?
Sorry,
Federer or Nadal? Lawn tennis.
Nida,
Nadal.
Nida.
Ria, the creative person, or Ria, the entrepreneur?
I think both, but
If you have to
really
pick one.
depends on day to day. I have to, it depends on my day. Which side do I have to take on? Ria the creative person or Ria the entrepreneur? So it depends on my day. But today I would say Ria the creative person and a little bit of the entrepreneur.
Thank you so much, Ria. It was so much fun knowing you a little bit more. And I really loved talking to you. And I'm sure the audience is going to get inspired. The youth who dreams of starting their own business or starting their own enterprises, maybe small, big, doesn't matter, depending on their vision. But it's all the belief in themselves. And listening to you, Ria, they are going to get inspired. So thanks for coming and gracing my show.
Thank you so much, Aarti. I hope everybody, all the budding entrepreneurs are just inspired, not only by me, but people who are out there, who listen to these kind of stories every day. I just hope that they start believing in themselves and won't be, hesitant on starting out. So I really do wish all the budding entrepreneurs all the very best. And if, of course, they want to reach out to me for help or anything that I can help with, I'm definitely there. Thank you so much,
And
Aarti. Thank you for having me.
thank you so much, Ria. And I would be putting Ria's company's handle, Instagram handles in the description, the YouTube, to follow her for her amazing work. And let's amplify with Aarti and do subscribe to my channel for more such content. And I just want to leave you at this note, keep dreaming, dreams become real if you work hard towards it. Just you have to believe in yourself. Thank you so much, Riya. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.